Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Madison and Christian here. Today we are so excited to get into episode 1 of Agatha All Along. Y'all know that we watch pretty much anything MCU related here on the channel, and so we've been anticipating this show ever since it was first announced. Now you guys might remember that WandaVision came out back in January of 2021. Until this day, it's still one of our favorite MCU projects. So we'll leave a link to our WandaVision reactions down below if you guys want to go check those out. Now be warned, those videos are from when we first started YouTube reactions, so I do feel like those videos are a little bit rough given that I didn't really know what I was doing editing wise. But the videos are there if you guys want to go check them out.
Now I gotta say, Wanda is probably my favorite character in the MCU, but after seeing WandaVision, I was just in love with Kathryn Hahn as Agatha. And I think most of you guys know I really love spooky and creepy Halloween stuff. So I'm really excited for this show to kind of delve into the mystical and magical side of the MCU, because we don't really get to see that very often. So it's right up my alley. I'm excited, Christian's excited. Thank you guys for joining us. I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What song is that?
What is
I know
she
it.
humming?
There I was, sitting on my duff, playing Candy Crush, happy as a clam, enjoying the fruits of my undeserved disciplinary action.
You punched the suspect.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
Not much of a drop around here. She fall?
She was crushed.
By what?
Something big and heavy.
What? Whoa. The black fingers.
Mm-hmm.
The pendant. Remember Agatha had one?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a bottle cap at first.
I did too.
Who are you? What happened to you?
So is it Wanda and they're just not showing the face?
Huh, I wonder.
The intro?
It's like a detective show.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
That was weird.
Based on the Danish series?
Only suckers wait their turn.
How can I help you, Agnes?
Found this on a victim.
We don't use cards anymore. Everything's digital now.
Incidentally, where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3
I
a.m.?
guess I could run the book title. This book wasn't checked out. It was stolen 3 years ago. But we have plenty more copies in natural sciences. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What the hell?
Is that burnt?
There was a fire.
This guy.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back, Agnes.
Glad to be back, Chief. And no, I do not accept your apology. You got a spot on your shirt.
Oh,
And your tie.
Christ.
You're making breakfast smoothies again, Chief. You know you're supposed to put the lid on before you...
Who's the superior here?
Soil samples from under the fingernails and toenails of the Jane Doe came back. Traces of a particular microbial sediment only found in Eastern Europe.
What?
Oh.
And?
Oh, there she is.
My girl?
More brain power and more resources mean you get to the finish line faster. Strength in numbers, teamwork makes the
Eat
dream-
my ass, Chief. You want to take control of my investigation?
No. If you want to be in control, you can be. Is this really how you see yourself? Sure. Let's talk about the case.
She's aware this is an illusion.
Oh.
No tracks for the perp. Not a leaf disturbed before forensics showed up. It's almost like she just magically appeared.
Hmm.
Who better to solve the mystery than one of Westview's very own. And you've lived here your whole life. Isn't that true? Agnes?
Oh, she's trying to jog her memory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you here.
So I think it is Wanda's body because they said the soil's from Eastern Europe, and the last place she was Wundagore.
And the sweater.
She was wearing her regular costume though. So
When she left, you're right.
And it's a beaut.
Where'd you get it? Mind your beeswax, Norm. Where's it from? How old is it?
North American, New England maybe, late 70s.
Oh, Norm.
Whoa, hello.
Oh,
Looks like your brooch is a locket.
hair?
Yep.
For you. 200.
Great. Now I know where to start the bidding on eBay.
But if Wanda's gone, how is the spell still going? Dark hold.
The dark hold.
That's the book.
Yep.
That's clever.
And that's going to jog her memory.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Nikki? Nicholas Scratch.
Did you know that it is a universally acknowledged truth that a lady cop cannot be good at her job and have a healthy personal life at the same time? Hungry? See, I thought you turned into a pumpkin that far afield.
Hey, I travel.
Where have you traveled?
She doesn't know.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you remember why you hate me?
Oh.
Are you hiding evidence?
No.
You're only lying to yourself.
Oh, shit.
She's like, what do you know?
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wow, those are some strong ass gutters.
It's going to break.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Flower bed. Perfect.
Oh.
Oh my god, he came out of nowhere.
Ma'am, get back in your vehicle!
Kitty.
Kitty ran him over.
I think it's time for a good old-fashioned chat with Edward Scissorhands in there.
Go get your perp.
He was barely even sneaking. He was being so loud.
So I'm curious. What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
When you say decorated, do you mean suspended without pay?
What were you looking for in my house?
The respect of your peers in a fulfilling home life. But you were fresh out of both.
Oh, man, that was great.
The road.
What road?
You of all people should know.
So he's aware of who she really is.
I think so, too.
Where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
Asleep. In bed.
Asleep in bed. Total loser. Tell me who she is.
I don't know!
Tell me what happened to her.
What are you talking about? These are just flowers.
What?
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
There's a body. I saw a body. You're the color of...
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The dark hold.
That witch is gone, and all the copies of the Darkhold with her, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell.
Is that hot?
you? Yes, claw your way out.
Ah, I'm hot.
Oh, the purple.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
The different outfits, right?
from the show.
Yeah.
She's like, what
She's
the
like,
hell?
oh, God. Black and white.
Oh, she's in black and white. That's cool though. She owned it
January
before her.
21st.
Oh, that's when the show dropped, isn't it?
I thought it was.
All right, there we go. Oh, what?
She's just naked.
How long have I been living in this cesspool of a town?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Oh, that's how long it's been.
Mm-hmm.
What have I been doing all this time?
Well, you mostly been a good neighbor, a bit too casual with your boundaries.
Call me So what? I've just been spouting nonsense and you've just been humoring me? Chief of Police.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, jeweler.
She still can't do anything though. Oh, that's Nicholas Scratch.
She took every little bit of power I had and left me with household appliances.
The worst.
She could have left you with none.
Is it that guy again? A spoon? That's what we're going with as our weapon of choice? Okay.
Oh, what?
But if you're real and not a figment of my imprisoned mind, then that means
Oh.
Badass. So badass. This is the role Aubrey Plaza was made for.
How long's it been, Agatha? Not sure. Since you acquired the Darkhold, you hid behind all that dark magic, but then you lost it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, she grabbed the blade.
She grabbed the blade? Oh, girl.
Love it. Oh, dope.
Damn.
this isn't what you want. Me, without power. Admit it. You prefer me.
Horizontal? In a grave? I am not the only one that wants to see you dead. Wants to see you burn,
Oh.
or hang, or drown.
All the witches, the way witches die.
Who? Specifically.
The worst of them, the Salem 7. I expect you'll see them at sundown.
The Salem 7.
Whoa. So these must have been the original women she was in the coven with
I think so.
back in the 1600s. Oof.
That probably wasn't even in the script. She just did that.
Yeah. Oh, she healed her.
Oh.
Oh, right. You.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, that was quick.
That was it?
Wow.
That was crazy fast, the episode.
That must be why they dropped two,
Two.
though.
And it would have been a weird stopping point, too.
right? And it really felt like it was just getting going.
I
So
know.
it would have sucked to wait a whole another week.
I'm glad they did it that way.
This is what I'm talking about. Look, under the
Teen.
cast, it just says teen for Joe Locke. They haven't outright said in any of the promotional stuff that he's Billy.
But why would Billy be there?
That's the other thing I wanted to say. Why would Billy even be? Because he's not technically even real, right?
The Billy that she knew was created by her and her magic.
He is real, but he
in
wasn't.
every other universe, though.
He wasn't born. You know what I mean? So,
So how in this fictional world that Wanda created as a spell to keep Agatha down, why would she then create her son to live alone?
Well, the other thing is, remember Multiverse of Madness, the whole movie revolved around her trying to find a place where her kids were alive so she could take them or replace the Wanda in that universe, you know? So how is this dude here in her original universe running around? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing is, I would have thought maybe the spell she put Agatha under would have been undone if she had died.
Right.
But maybe not.
That's what I thought. Also, on the pendant looks to me like the exact pendant that Agatha had. And if you notice, the hair inside was dark brown, like Agatha's.
Yeah.
And if you were to do like a binding spell or a spell to keep someone spellbound, you have a piece of them. And what better way for Wanda to do that than cut a piece of Agatha's hair?
True.
And put it in. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it is Wanda. Like, why would it be Wanda? Because then that would mean, like, if she dies, wouldn't the spell break?
I don't know that that's Agatha's hair, first of all, because I think Agatha had that pendant throughout WandaVision. Like, Wanda never got her hands on it. So I don't think it's her hair. But I also don't know whose hair it could be.
True. And Agatha is really old, so it could be anybody's hair, really. I mean, she's been alive since what, the 1600s?
We got a flashback with her in WandaVision, and I can't remember the exact like details of it, but I remember her like sucking up the other witch's power. She
had a coven, and she basically, I want to say, betrayed them and took the Darkhold and sucked everybody's. I don't know if she took their powers completely, because clearly one of them still has powers.
Well, Aubrey Plaza wasn't one of those witches in that flashback.
No, she wasn't.
Is that the Salem 7?
That must have been the Salem 7. The people in the flashback?
I think so, because didn't that scene take place at Salem?
I thought so. I mean, we'll probably have to go back and
I kind of want to go back and rewatch at least a few WandaVision episodes. I guess we should have done that.
True, because I feel like we're going to pick up on some stuff quicker that was left for us there.
Well, so far, I got to say, I really dig like the vibe of the show. I love that it's kind of coming off the heels of WandaVision and kind of continuing what they were doing by having the characters kind of be stuck inside of a show of their own making.
Yes, they're kind of like, and this one was like, what's it?
Like a police procedural, like a detective.
Like Law and Order or something. Yeah, that was really funny. I always loved how they did that in WandaVision, so I'm glad it continued.
And I gotta say that, we've always loved Catherine Hahn, but she's always been like a comedic actor, which is awesome.
Yeah.
She does that very well.
Especially in Parks and Rec, yeah.
But she's also extremely talented, just a talented actor in her own right. So I like that she's kind of getting to spread her wings and show her range a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see more of that as the show progresses.
Yeah, and I feel like in this show too, she kind of had to do a lot. You have to be like two different, completely different people, right? Because in the beginning,
she's got to switch, yeah.
But it be enough of a switch that we can tell that there's a difference between these two, right? Like it wasn't Agatha playing a cop. It was, you know what I mean? Like it was a completely different vibe. So, I'm just really excited to see more of Catherine Hahn. I always enjoy her, and I love her comedic timing in this show. I know it's going to be good. All right, guys, well, we really enjoyed this first episode. Very solid start to the show, and we can't wait to get into the rest of it for you guys. So if you enjoyed our reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. And make sure you follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.